Hi everyone, it's Wendy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my entire Louis Vuitton collection and I'm just going to dig right in. So I've whittled it down to what I consider to be the essential, perfect Louis Vuitton collection. And I'm just going to dig right in with the bag that started it all. And I'm going to show you guys how I store them and give you guys little stories about each one. So it's in the dust bag and it is my Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the Damier Azur. And this is the first bag I bought, and then I used it very well and then sold the original one and repurchased this one this year because the other one was pretty dirty and I had disrespected it. So I always store them with a purse organizer. This one is the beautiful Purse to Me organizer, and it's stuffed with air paper because I want this bag to retain its shape. And then I always use this bag with a bag shaper in it because I like the structure of the bottom. So it's just, I got this forever ago and I just like put this in all of my totes. And it's just in the bottom so the bag retains its shape a little bit. And you guys have seen a ton of videos on this, on the Neverfull. I had a Damier bean one with the rose ballerine at one time, and I had a Monogram one. I've sold all of them. This is the only one that I have left. This is the only one that I need, and you guys will see as I explain going forward. But yeah, I love the Neverfull and the Damier Azur print. I think it's beautiful in the summertime, and yeah, I love this one. So I'm just gonna move on. I don't have a lot of bags anymore, but there's a story for each of them. That bag, the Neverfull and the Damier Azur, it started my entire collection. It started my love of luxury and my love of Louis Vuitton, and I'm so happy to have that one as a representative of the Neverfull. I have two Speedy B25s. I'm just gonna grab one here randomly. I used to have three. I sold my Damier Azur one. So it's in the dust bag here, and this one is my Monogram Speedy B. And I always keep this tag on it, this luggage tag on it. This is the only luggage tag that I ever put on a bag, and it's always on this one. And the reason being is that I want all of the vachetta to patina evenly, and look how beautiful it is. I think my husband gave this to me for Christmas. I think it was 3 years ago. So it's in the dust bag. It was stored in the dust bag, and then I have air paper in this. And then I have the strap right here. And with my Monogram Speedy B, I use all three sections of my strap, but with my Damier bean one, I only use two, and I'll show you that in a second. I love this bag. My husband gave it to me as a Christmas present for just before my 50th birthday, and I think the Monogram is so beautiful in the Speedy B 25. This bag is a classic bag. It's my understanding that the Speedy was made for Audrey Hepburn. It was a request by Audrey Hepburn. I don't know, I don't think it was the bandouliere. The bandouliere was just added, I think, in the last decade. And I always need a shoulder strap because I always have like lots of stuff in my hands, and it's nice just to be able to fling this on. I'm 5'9", and I can easily use this as a crossbody as well. But you know, I don't use this bag all that often, and I really don't know why, because I really do love it. I am moving away from Monogram in bags. This is the only Monogram bag that I have in the brown Monogram, but this one is a beloved bag in my collection because it was a surprise from my husband. He actually made me cry when he gave it to me. The patina's all absolute perfection, and I love this bag. And again, I have like a Purse to Me purse organizer in there, and it's stuffed with air paper. When I store this bag, I always take the strap off, put it inside, and I close it away from all sunlight because I want it all to patina at the same rate. I have another Speedy B25. Again, it's in this dust bag here. And this one's in the Damier bean. I cannot tell you how much I love this bag because this bag is an all-weather bag. It's been pouring rain in Southern California this winter, and I never have to worry. You know, I can get out of my car, I can run into Starbucks or into the grocery store, whatever the case may be, and I never have to worry about this getting wet. I love how the purse organizer keeps it all poofy and keeps it shaped, because I don't like the look of the Speedies when they sag at the bottom. And then this is how it's stored inside. So, and whoa, I love the beautiful red interior of the Damier ebene. This one happens to have a Samorga organizer in it, and you'll see that it's just stuffed. And I always use my organizers in my Speedy Bees. With this bag, remember how I told you guys with the Monogram that I use the 3 sections of the strap? With this one, I find myself, I only use the 2 sections. So you'll see that there's 1 section here, and then the buckle, and then another section here. But with my Monogram, I use all 3 sections. And again, it's just because I want the vachetta to age at the same rate. If I removed this section and just had these 2, then this one wouldn't age and honey gold patina at the same rate as the other 2. So does that make sense to you guys? If you have any questions about that, just let me know. But these are my beautiful Speedy Bee 25 bandouliere, and I just, oh my God, I just love these bags. They're carefree, you know, and especially with the organizer. Let's pull the stuffing of this. I have a Samorga in there right now, so it's so easy to put all your stuff in like the big pit and then put your SLGs in the pockets. So yes, so far we're at Neverfull and 2 Speedy Bee 25s, and you'll be surprised to know that I only have, oh, and this is the other portion of the strap for my Damier ebene Speedy Bee 25. You'll be surprised to know that I only have 2 more bags to show you guys. This bag, and I always store this one for some reason in the box, but just open it up. This bag is probably one of the most coveted bags. I have all the stuff that it came with. With Louis Vuitton right now, it's one of them. This is my favorite and Damier ebene. And I love this bag. I use it all the time. So this bag comes with the gold chain. So you can remove this, like the Damier ebene strap. It's a little bit tricky to do, but you just remove this guy here, and then you have to unfold or untuck this. I don't want to do that right now. Don't you love my terminology? I always leave both straps on for no particular reason. I just really like the look of the gold. Oh, the gold on there. There's a criticism of this bag, and that it's that this plate gets scratched. I had the sticker on there forever until it just peeled off by itself. But this bag has been a godsend. And then what I love is this pop of red. Oh my God, is that not stunning? Like, is that not everything? I love this bag. I tend to wear this a lot during the summer. You can wear this. This looks beautiful with a white sundress. This looks beautiful with a pair of white jeans, and like I like wearing like a lot of white. As you can see, a lot of ivory. But this bag is truly like that bag I never worry about. You can carry it like this, and then you can also carry it like this. And this bag is really, really hard to get. I don't know why Louis Vuitton does that, but they do it. And I think that everything that I've shown you so far is all made in the US. So, one more bag left, and that is my Christmas present from my husband, and that is the Montaigne BB in Empreinte Noir. And I got this from my husband for Christmas, and I packed it all up. I'm going to do a separate video. I'm going to show you guys everything that's in there and how I've packed it and my first impression so far. I've only worn it outside of the house 1 day so far. It's breathtaking. It really, really is. This is the bag that's made in France. Like I said, I think all of the other ones were all made in the US. Smells like heaven. It is elegant perfection, and like I said, I'm gonna do another video right after this video of an in-depth dive into this and what my impressions are and how I packed it up and what I got in it and all the rest of it. But I'm going to move on for the sake of time in this video. I bought my first belt from Louis Vuitton this year, and it was in the Chicago store with Purse Diva 38's birthday. All the ladies were there. I've not worn this as much as I thought I was going to wear it because I really do, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I have a Gucci belt that I wear all the time just because it's hardy and it's, you know, I wear it a lot. It's kind of a more casual belt, but this belt I really do like a lot. It's got the epi leather on the one side in black with this gold little buckle, and then the reverse side is this monogram. So it's a little fussy, to be honest with you, but how you get it on and how you, it's not that fussy. I'm complaining. It's really not that fussy. I really honestly don't know why I don't reach for this belt more. I think it's just like, especially in the morning when I'm getting ready for work, I tend to be kind of like a train monkey. I just grab for the same things, but it's fully reversible. I think this one was a size 85. I'm usually a size 90 in belts, and it's beautiful. And I really hope to stop with the excuses and start wearing this more. I only have a few more items left. I wanted to show you guys my stunning desk agenda and the Damier graphite. I love this. This isn't even coming out the way that it should, but I love this canvas and I love this agenda. So I'm going to open it up here, and this is my agenda. You're going to see that I'm not using the Tiffany Love My Agenda, and I have a little bit of a story with that. Isn't this gorgeous? It's beautiful. And it had, so this is my phone log for work, and that's kind of what I've been using it for. You'll see that I have like my little Tiffany blondie lady on all the pages. And I'm going to use this for my phone log for 2020 at work. So I just, you know, anything that I need to take note of at work, I just put it in there, and I try to keep my like printing, you know, tidy and stuff. And I want to be more, I want to be better. I want to be more disciplined about keeping notes in there. But, and I had my agenda in there, but my schedule at work changed. So I had it all written down for 2020. And then I have every second Friday off at work, and my schedule is changing in 2020 to the other Friday off. So my entire year was all screwed up because I had my Fridays marked down as off. So I just got a new calendar from work. They paid for it. I just ordered it. And so this is my January. I'm lucky enough to have the next 8 days off work, so I don't go back to work until the 2nd. And here's my first, it's nothing fancy just because it's for work. And I am using the little stickers that came with my Love My Agenda, My Agenda Love, and then I have a few others that are tucked right here. So you can just put whatever agenda that you want. It just goes in there. Don't you love my terminology, my technical terminology? And then I'm going to share one thing with you guys here. Let me see here. I have a handbag fund. So every paycheck and otherwise, I'm going to start just tallying up my handbag fund. I'm going to put money away that's just for me. And I'm planning on being really delayed gratification this year. It's all about delayed gratification. I don't want to get sidetracked with little purchases and little bags. I have my eye on the prize. I want a Chanel bag, I want a Goyard bag, and I'm really reaching for that Hermes bag and a Dior bag, and they're all going to be classics. I'm going to buy one from each fashion house. And yeah, I have this little notebook that was tucked in here from Tiffany, but the back fell off, and so I just wanted to show you guys that. But I still love my Tiffany White Love My Agenda inserts. And in fact, I'm using this from it as well. But yeah, so that's my story. But I love this. I love this. I would consider getting a keep all $45, and the Damier graphite, just because I love it so much. 2 more items to show you, and then we're done with Louis Vuitton. This I've had forever. It's my cosmetics pouch, and I use it every single day, and it usually has like makeup and stuff on it because it's just underneath my sink. And then this is like my daily stuff that I use every day. I use other stuff too, but it's in my drawers. But Chanel blush and Chanel mascara and stuff like that. So anyways, I love this. I use it every day, and it's really easy. You can just wipe it off. I usually just grab like toilet paper and wet it down and just wipe off if there's like makeup smudges. 1 more and that's it, guys. It's in this little box. No, 2 more actually. Where is it? 2 more, 3 more. And I have my 6 key holder in Monogram with Rose Ballerine. I took it to Louis Vuitton and they've sent it away because the glazing was all coming off and the button was popping off, and so that is at Louis Vuitton. They're going to try to reglaze it and put a different button on it, but I have a feeling that it's going to go the way that my Emily wallet did. I had an Emily wallet Monogram with Rose Ballerine, and they sent it away because the tab was doing the same thing. The snap was rubbing off, and they deemed it defective, and they ended up giving me a credit for that. And so my 6 key holder is the same thing. The glazing was coming off really badly, so they just shipped that off. So I can't show you guys that, but I'll let you guys know what happens with that. So 3 more items. I'm sorry. This is in my Montaigne BB. This is my pochette accessoire. Is that how you say it? Or mini pochette? Mini pochette. I think that's what it is. I love this little guy, and it's full of a bunch of stuff that I use every day. And when I do my Montaigne BB deep dive next, I'll show you guys what's in that. But for now, this is in my bag that I'm using right now, as is my Damier ebene clay. And this is the old school one before they changed the shape of it. Like now it's like the corners are more round. I love these ones better, honestly, than the new ones. And then this just has my business cards for work, my nameplate, and then my keys for work. And so this goes with me everywhere. I often just grab this in my hand and go into meetings and stuff like that. And then the last one here is in this little box. And I honestly don't know why I don't use this more, but it's my Damier Azure clay, and I just love this. It's so pretty, you guys. It's so pretty. I'll never part with this. I love it. I love it. So that's it, you guys. I've got my neverfull. So the only 2 items I have in Damier Azure are these guys. And then my Damier ebene are my Speedy B25, my favorite, and my clay. And then my Monogram, well, I'll show you the graphite. The graphite is this guy, my agenda. And then Monogram is just this bag, this, and this. And then the 6 key holder is at Louis Vuitton getting fixed, and I'll let you guys know what the fate of that is. And then the only empreinte piece I have is this guy. So that is my entire Louis Vuitton collection. I wanted to get that done for you guys. And I wanted to tell you that going forward, the only things that I'm really looking at are, I want an iPhone 11 folio, the new folio that's coming out in January. I'll probably get that. And depending upon what the fate is of my 6 key holder, they'll either send it back to me all spiffy and brand new and pretty, or they'll deem it defective. And if they do, I think what I'll do is get the 6 key holder. I don't know if it's a 6 key or it's a 4 key holder in the Mahina leather. But other than that, oh, and I am absolutely in love with the on-the-go bag in the empreinte in the smaller size, but I'm going to resist its charms and beauty because because I'm trying to rein myself in. Like, this is all of the Louis Vuitton that I need and that I want. I had some shoes and they didn't work out for me. I had the Bandouliere whatever slides and they hurt my feet a lot, believe it or not. They kind of were like Birkenstocks, but they hurt a lot. They scraped the top of my foot, and so I sold them to Fashionphile. And the wallet that I bought that I unboxed for you guys last week, I returned that to Fashionphile. I had a really good look at it, and the interior was, it had these weird indentations in the interior. It smelled beautiful. It looked like it should have been new, but there was more damage on that wallet than I thought. And then also I kind of shied away. I got scared of that beautiful fuchsia interior. I realized I should learn my lessons and only stick with black for SLGs. So I wanted full disclosure on that. I returned that beautiful wallet. I can see myself maybe picking it up in black, in the same, like black with black interior, but I haven't had the best of luck with wallets with Louis Vuitton. I had an Emily that was deemed defective, and other pieces where the glazing has issues, like with my 6-key holder. So I'm trying to learn my lesson. But I really am working on delayed gratification. I'm working on just adding one Dior, one Chanel, one Goyard, and at some point, depending upon how good I am with delayed gratification, I really want it Hermes Kelly 25 in the Retourné. Is that how you say it? But I'm going to have a whole bunch of fun just doing a bunch of research on those bags. But yeah, that's it, you guys. That's my mess. I wanted to show you guys how I store it and give you guys an update on all this. But to me, this represents absolute perfect capsule collection of Louis Vuitton. Each bag serves a purpose. I don't need any more totes. I don't need any more Speedy Bs. I don't need another beautiful Empreinte piece because I have the one that I want. And I have the SLGs that represent the perfect collection for me. I don't ever do videos that are more than 15 minutes, so I've been talking for 22. I want to let you guys go and enjoy the day. If you guys have any questions about any of these items, please let me know. None of them are for sale. None of them will ever be for sale. I love them. They're mine. And yeah, just let me know if you have any questions at all. I'm so happy to help. And sometimes I can hook you guys up with sales associates that can maybe try to hunt down these harder to find pieces. Wishing you guys a wonderful, wonderful day. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. And my Instagram, go over and follow me on my Instagram, and all that will be below. It's Wendy's_loving life, which I'm going to go do now. I'm going to go love life. Bye, everyone. See you later.